Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Margaret and welcome to Purple Frog. Today we are going to be going manga shopping at Barnes & Nobles and a new and used bookstore, so without further ado, let's get into it. Okay everyone, here is their table of new releases. I found Jujutsu Kaisen volume 19. I went through and picked up the volume that I wanted. I also picked up Kaiju number 8 volume 6, another new release I'm really excited for. As per usual for this location, they have a really nice variety of volume 1s on this volume 1 table, so many different genres. I really like seeing all of the picks and choices of volumes and series that they choose to put out. I think it's really fun to look at. This is really cool. It is a new release done by 7 Seas. It is an MXTX novel, but it's like a graphic novel, which is really cool. I also really would like to check out Ajin at some point. I hear so many great things about it. It had quite the selection of box sets, from Assassination Classroom to Bakuman to My Hero Academia, Naruto, and even One Piece. All of the blue manga was here. Blue Box, Blue Exorcist, Blue Flag, Blue Period, you name it, they had it. Not to mention, they had quite the selection of Boruto manga. Of course, I had to fix the manga section since it was out of whack. Sadly, there was no Cheeky Brat Volume 6. I had no idea Volume 3 was already out for this series. This is a really cute series about cross-dressing, and this looked like to be a really cute romance series I'd like to check out. Of course, I checked out the Dr. Stone manga, What's New? Sadly, there was no Volume 25, but this series looked really cute. Quite the selection of imekoi, if I do say so myself. This is a series I would really like to get soon. It is I believe, a memoir about the mangaka's life and how they have cancer. It sounds super interesting. I would really like to get it at some point. This series looks adorable. I love the art. They had a smaller section of Hunter x Hunter and Haikyuu than usual, but you know, good to see them anyways. This location always has a really nice variety of manga. I also spotted this Suspicious series. I'm surprised. I have no idea why this series was 30% off. It looked to be in a brand new condition. The art on this GL series looks so cute. Oh my goodness. This is Land of the Illustrious, another series I've been meaning to check out. I've been getting so many recommendations for this series. Quite the selection of anime merchandise and memorabilia. You had figures, plushies. This is a really cute plushie clip, and even some Q-Paw skits, which is fun for those who like those. Sadly, there was none of the Food Wars volumes I was looking for, but this Spy Family merchandise was really cute. I've been really into collecting Mob Psycho 100 lately, so I decided to pick up Volume 4. The Solo Leveling box set looked beautiful. Yen Press did a fabulous job with it. After that, I checked out. This location specializes in new and used books, so they should have a really fun selection of manga. Beauty Pop really caught my eye, and I was so excited to see it because I only have volume 1, so I'm so excited to get volumes 2 and 3 and to add them to my collection. As you guys can tell, there is just so much manga here. You really don't know what's new and used. Sometimes the used manga looks like to be in brand new condition, and it can even be 30 to 40% off. So you can find some really great deals here. I was checking the Catch These Hands manga, hoping to find some of it on sale. Sadly, it was all retail price. They also had this end cabinet or bookcase full of BL and GL manga, which I thought was pretty interesting. They had both new and old or used manga here, which is really cool. This is a new series, I believe. It looks really cute. It's called Cinderella's Closet or Cinderella Closet. No idea what it's about. Add Dora Hedoro, Dragon Ball, Double, and Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nakatora-san, as well as some Dr. Stone. I checked the Dr. Stone section. They had volume 25. Sadly, it was retail, and I did not feel like paying retail today, so I put that back. But I was lucky enough to find iShield 21 Volume 20, which is a volume that I'm missing. This is a great series about American football. I'm so excited to add this to my collection. So much Fruits Basket manga and Fist of the North Star. I checked their Food Wars section, but they only had volume 29 and it was retail. Don't know this series, but I really liked the colorful spines for Happy Marriage. They also had some Hell's Paradise, Hatsuharu, and I was really excited to see one of my favorite series, Hikaru no Go. A recurring theme throughout this location was that there was a whole bunch of really cool old school shoujo beat manga. Some really cool JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and they even had Jujutsu Kaisen, so they have more mainstream things as long as worth more niche things like Kamikaze Kaito Jin and Karekano, which are both super nostalgic series for me. Also had quite the selection of Lone Wolf and Cub, which is really cool. Here is a whole bunch of Love Hina. They also had Love Me Not, Mao, and just a whole bunch of really cool series, like this old shoujo series called Magic Touch. Never heard of it before. And then I also saw this series, Magus in the Library. I've been hearing a lot of really good things about it. I should check it out. This was pretty unique to see, and that is a Meisan Ikoku single, which is really interesting. I've never seen one in person before. They also had this super baked volume of Marmalade Boy. The spine looked pink, but when you compared it to the original yellow, you could truly see how washed that business was. After that, I went through the Mob Psycho manga trying to find a used volume, and I found a discounted volume of Mob Psycho 100, and it was the Reagan volume. I also went through their Moriarty the Patriot section, but sadly, there was no discounted manga. A Gently Raised Beast is such a cute manhwa series that is published by Ise Press. They also had quite a selection of My Hero Academia manga and this newer shoujo beat title, which I don't know what it's about. It looks cute though. What's so cool about locations like this is that you can discover some really old series or just series that you never knew had a manga adaptation and whatnot. They just have a really cool selection of some really old school titles. As you guys can see, there is a whole bunch of just so much. It was almost overwhelming in the stores. There was just so many. It's just like the shelves were so tightly packed. But of course, got to stop for some Requiem of the Rose King, a minute for that, because you know, I love myself Requiem of the Rose King. Another nostalgic series is this one. This is one of the first ever manga series that I read online ages ago. I noticed this, and that is that Solo Leveling is now under the Ise Press umbrella, which is cool. This series also caught my eye for its very unique cover art. Tokyo Aliens caught my eye. I've been hearing some people talk about it and I've seen it around. I honestly have no idea what it's about, but it looks really intriguing. This series also caught my eye, and that is another older shoujo beat series. They had quite the selection of Tokyo Ghoul and even Tokyo Mew Mew, which is fun. They even had a whole bunch of Vampire Knight manga, and they also had a Video Girl Eye manga, which is really cool. This new title caught my eye. It looks so cute. Like, I need to get it next time I go shopping. It looks adorable. I was lucky enough to find Wild Ones Volume 2. I am really excited about this because I love a good Yakuza romance series like Sign Me Up, Dark Romance, yes please. Another classic staple, and that is Yakitate Japan. You know, it's about a bread maker of this dude who has super sweaty golden sun hands. That's all I'm gonna say. They also had X-Gender, which I'd like to get at some point. This was surprising, and that was that they had a couple volumes of Yamushi Pedal, which is a cool sports series about cycling. Before leaving, I headed back to the Hunter x Hunter section to snag some of their discounted Hunter x Hunter volumes like 33 and 35. Hello everyone, so I just got back from manga shopping and oh my goodness, I got so much stuff. It has been ages since I scored this much. In-person shopping, especially at that second store, that Powell's. Oh my goodness, so many good deals, and I picked up so much stuff, so let's get into the haul. Starting off, let's go with all of the stuff that I picked up from Barnes & Noble. I picked up Mob Psycho 100 Volume 4. I'm really loving this series. I love the anime, so of course I'm loving the manga. A new release that I picked up was Kaiju number 8 Volume 6. I love Kaiju number 8. I am so happy that new volume came out. I hope that they pick up the release date. I mean, it's pretty okay, I guess, the release date for these. It's like, I don't know, like once every 3 months or something like that, I think. But yeah, I'm excited to read this volume. The last volume that I picked up at that first stop at Barnes & Noble's was Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 19, which is another new release. I just realized that's a dead sunflower. I was wondering what that was, but I think that's a dead sunflower. But yes, excited to have another JJK volume to add to the set, you know. I don't know, not much to say, it's just another JJK volume. Okay, now getting on to the exciting stuff, which is all the stuff that I got at the new and used bookstore. Starting off, I picked up Mob Psycho 100 Reagan. I'm really excited that I was able to find this. At that new and used bookstore, you can find some stuff used, but like it looks brand new, so it'll be like discounted. So I found this volume. It originally retailed for $11.99, but I got it for $8.95. So, you know, that's a good deal. I also went through their Hunter x Hunter section and was lucky enough to find 2 volumes that were below retail that were basically brand new. So that's 33 and 35 here. They were each retail for $9.99, and I picked each of these up for $6.95, which is really good. It's like what, 30% off or something like that. One of the most exciting volumes that I managed to find was Eyeshield 21 Volume 20. I was so surprised to see this in the stores since, like, I don't know, I've just never seen Eyeshield 21 out in the wild or whatever, at like a store in person before, and I managed to find this one, which is one I don't have, as you guys can see. I was really excited. This originally retailed for $7.99. It's out of print, so it's like harder to find, and I paid $9.95 for it. You know, I am just so happy, like, oh my goodness. Still cannot believe that I found this in stores. Next, this is going to be some Shoujo Beat stuff. I picked up volumes 2 and volume 3 of Beauty Pop. I picked up volume 1 ages ago at a Powell's, like this. I think it was like last year or something, in like April. I think it's literally been like a year since I got any more of the series, and it's just volume 1, but I was lucky enough to find volumes 2 and 3 for like in like virtually like brand new condition. I mean, there's some minor yellowing, but besides that, they're in basically like new condition, and I paid $6.95 each for both of these, so that's a really good deal, at least in my opinion. The last volume I picked up, which is another one that I'm quite excited about, and that is volume 2 of Wild Ones. I'm really excited to get into the series. This is a 10-volume Shoujo Beat series. It is about Yakuza, and I paid $5.95 for it, and once again, like, it's basically brand new. Like, hello, such a good deal. Yeah, I'm really excited to get into this. I have some of the later volumes. I have 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10, so I was really happy and excited to find volume 2 there. Okay everyone, so here are all of the volumes that I picked up in today's video. Oh my goodness, it has been ages, like I said, since I was able to get this much in person, and I am so beyond excited and happy, and I was just so lucky to be able to find a lot of these used items in stores for really good prices. So yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to comment, rate, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!